I'm Roland Lindemann. I'm 72 years of age, and this is one of the many pleasures we have in our park of feeding our pets. Feeding is your close contact with animals, and you soon learn who is your friend and who learns to respect you or who simply desires to have a companion. When I was 7 years old, I raised my first animals. When I was 12 years old, I had a zoo of 60 animals. And ever since, it has been my desire to have a zoo. And every penny we ever earned or took in went into another animal or improvement or better facilities for the enjoyment of all. We do anything and everything, physical farm work, whether it's plowing or harrowing or harvesting or piling up thousands of bales of hay, that's all in the game. We work hard, we don't consider it work. We have 14 hours of pleasure a day, from 7 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night. I'm a naturalist who loves to be out in nature, among wild animals, enjoy seeing the wildlife, which are our natural and treasured heritage here, and enjoy every minute of it. Well, I'm the father of many, many animals. It's a lot of fun to be the father of so many of them. Like I say, it has been all my life, just a hobby, a play toy. That's all. That's all a zoo director is. A zoo is big boy's play toy.
Well, Blackie's just a cow, but she produces calf, and the money we get when we sell those calves as beef helps us to live. Blackie also gives enough milk for us to have all the milk we want. What milk we don't use on the table, I skim and I make butter out of the cream. We feed the cats some milk, and the cats eat rats and mice. The chickens get some of that skim milk. That makes eggs. And sometimes we even sell a couple dozen. So Blackie is just a cow, but she's far-reaching. And I think everyone should be like Blackie. They should be far-reaching.
For me, toy design is something very, very special. I think it's one of the most beautiful professions you can have. And I was trained as a sculptor, and then when I watched my children, I saw how important toys are for them, how important play is for them. And that was the reason why I began to make the toys practical together with the children.
I think one has to have a broad range of interests or hobbies, a broad range of activities. I have a smattering of knowledge and appreciation and understanding of very many things, and I enjoy very many things, from the Metropolitan Museum of Art to the Mets. When I wake up in the morning, I don't look forward to dressing, I'll tell you that. But once I'm dressed and in my wheelchair, I look forward to the things that I know I want to do or have to do that day. I do a great deal of tootling around the neighborhood. I do shopping for myself. I do a slight bit of supplementary marketing for the house. The stock market is one of my hobbies. I bounce out 2-3 times a day to the brokerage office over here on 72nd Street, and I watch the tape there. Go over to the OTB office occasionally and put a little wager down there. I'm quite active.
I discovered in Costa Rica this wonderful lumber, which is named cocobolo. And then I heard that it's used for making marimbas and musical instruments. So I started with very simple shapes and found out that they have a wonderful, wonderful sound and can be used in schools for rhythmics and things like that. Then the second piece, this one, practically the same but hollowed out on the two sides with slots going in, produce two different songs.
I enjoy good music. Although I'm a middle brow on music, I cannot educate myself up to chamber music. I'm strictly a romanticist, I guess.
Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the armor. The armor, yes, that's quite true. Each one is 1 horsepower, huh?
Friendship is a very important and a very nurturing part of life. One is made healthier and richer for friendship, and that includes love. There is that need at all times for love and warmth and affection, and I feel sometimes even that even when the sex drive diminishes, the holding, the touching, the embracing is a very nourishing thing for people.
What's that? Hey, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Henry. Happy birthday to you. No, with the kisses. Wait with the kisses.
Oh, shortcut.
Come on, wish.
Wish.
Okay?
Got it, I got it.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Yeah. There, left and right.
Any more? My friends sometimes say you're never grown up, you're still a child. But I think that's a compliment.
When I retired, someone asked me, what are you going to do? And I said, I'm going to try to remain interested and interesting. That's the basic philosophy of my life. I can't perceive of myself as conducting myself in any other way.
Here we have different woods, the same shape but different woods, and they all make different sounds.